Hi guys, welcome back to Let's Play Breath of Fire 4. I was gonna cut back to when I got to where I was supposed to be, but along the way I found this fish guy. He's like, "Fah! I don't believe it. Ain't a thing worth fishing in this river. You wanna go fishing too? Then let me tell you about a real good fishing spot I know about. It's just outside this forest. Go and take a look." Well, we will do that later, sir, but first off, we have to run through here to find the stuff. So, I was gonna cut it all out, just completely off screen, but I guess I'm just gonna have to do it, off screen now. So, see you guys in a second. Alright, so I guess we're here. I have no idea where I was going. I'm sorry for being silent through that part. I actually just, I thought I was lost, but I guess I was going the right way. We already got the crackers stuff, so we'll just run away from the nut mages and crackers. But of course, crackers are fast. What am I talking about? Crackers can't jump. They can't run. You ever seen a cracker in the Olympics win? Wow. Wow, it's, that's dark humor. I don't get why they're called crackers. Just, excuse me, but I don't get it. It's okay, I mean, if you call a white sailor a cracker, then that makes sense, because, you know, a salty sailor, they're on the sea, crackers are salty, that makes sense. But, I don't know, maybe because they break easily. Oh, wow, let's drop this conversation like a hot beat, and, let's just go into this house that's here. So we see the sign here. It says, "If ye seek the Oracle of the Wind, ye shall find her here." Oh boy, we're gonna be talking like Frog from Chrono Trigger, aren't we? That's not bad. I mean, Frog from, well, from SNES Chrono Trigger, where it's just random yees and yawns and thines and...
"I am the Oracle of the Wind. I hear the voice of the dragon Pyung Rong as it is carried on the wind." You have a magnificent dragon's eye.
Sorry, old lady. I'm kind of holding out for the little lady about 8 o'clock. No, not 8 o'clock. 5 o'clock from me. You know, I'm just kind of holding out for her. I mean, you're a nice lady, but yeah.
Although it is rare to see someone with only one.
You mean Ryu is a dragon?
Not all those who have the dragon's eye are dragons. Still, this one has about him a powerful aura. I feel he is close to Pyung Rong. Once, a long time ago, Pyung Rong told me of a dragon that appears only once in hundreds of years. A dragon called the Yorei Dragon, the dragon of the future.
Does it have a lightsaber?
It is said that this Yorei dragon will have a great effect upon the world and those living in it, that he will bring great joy or terrible destruction.
So that's what the Empire's after. They must want the Yorei dragon's power for themselves.
I have told you all I know. The rest you must ask Pyung Rong yourselves. You must search below Castle Wyndia and find the wind flute. With it, you will be able to enter Pyung Tap, the Tower of the Winds. I'm guessing Pyung means wind. I'm just throwing that out there. Also, item. We got an Aurum. Oh boy, that's, you know, I love that. It's just, but the problem with that is then I have to remember to edit that in. So I think after this, I'll put myself a note, because, you know, it's a funny joke. It's a funny joke. Well, then again, if you played Kid Icarus, it's a funny joke. If not, then you might be very confused. Let's see. First, we have to go below Castle Wyndia and find the wind flute. Then use to get into the Tower of the Wind, right? That's right. There's a device in the Tower of the Wind that will take us far above the earth. If we use it, we should be able to meet Pyung Rong. Wait a minute, where's Skias?
Oh no, this is not good. Remember how he wasn't even, like, our friend, really? He was being paid by the Ludian to watch over us. He's probably gonna tell them what we're up to. What? But I thought... Looks like we'd better hurry. Uh-oh, Skius is... Oh no, that's not good. But, so we can now go there. We also got the fishing spot here, and this. And what's that down there? Pyung Tap, so that's the Tower of the Wind. But first off, we need the Wind Flute. So let us go run off to get the Wind Flute in Wyndia. Let's also go see if Momo has some new stuff for us. Man, I love this song. This game is great music, I will say. PS1 era music was like that perfect mixture of catchy, but with good instruments. Is there anything new? Nope. Okay. Yes, you don't belong here, falling into a parallel world. We got that. You're Breath of Fire 3 character, one of the 4 in this game, actually. So, that's weird, considering that I think canonically takes last, and this one's hinted to canonically take first in the series, but it's so, like, so unconnected. It's like Zelda, where everyone's just individual one, but you can piece them together, make a whole, like, Yor of the Universe thing, which is cool. I like that. Not necessary at all, but that's fine. So let's go up so we can go down. That's logic for you right there. And that's up. We want to go down, like I said just a few seconds ago. Although now it's a couple. No, before it was a few, now it's a couple. No, before it's a couple, now it's a few. What am I even saying? I'm just talking, just mumbling out my butthole, which is the majority of these parts. So do we talk to you? And it's unusual that yes, he interacts with mortals, because he's like that guy on YouTube, you know, who just talks with everyone. You know, we got a fat frog. Oh yeah. Okay. Oh, here we go. If the Oracle says you must have it, then have it you shall. You have my permission to take the Wind Flute.
The Wind Flute is an ancient holy relic needed to enter the Tower of the Wind, which is sacred to the Wind Dragon. It is kept in a safe place beneath the castle.
I will inform the guards that you are coming. Go now, time is short. Yes, Father. Will do, Father. Let's go down into here to get the Wind Flute. At least I hope this is where we get the Wind Flute. I'm not just walking around aimlessly, because that's what I do. I've never even been in this room before, because there's no point, unless you have an item. Okay, cool. War session stuff things. This leads out to where? Oh, hey, that was a secret entrance. Cool. Is this the way to where we go? Or I think we already went here, but maybe we can go further now. Possibly? No, this is just the same jail cell as before. Also, we seem to be clipping through the polygonal stuff. That's the problem when you put polygons and sprites together, is that you can get stuff like that, which is just, yeah, wait, what? So the dungeon, there's not much of interest here to see. Well, that sucks, but true. Okay, so where do we go? That's the question that is on everyone's minds at the moment. This is a piano room. And this goes back to this room. And this, so I guess it's not even in this area. We might have to actually go somewhere else. Oh boy, this is fun. I hate places that are complicated in RPGs. Like, I mean, it's nice if there's a purpose to every room, but just having some, like, purposeless rooms is, well, purposeless, you know? This looks like a dungeon entrance. That is not how you get into the dungeon entrance. Like I said, controls are probably the worst thing about this game, and when the basic walking control is bad, it kind of ruins a bit of the experience, but I can get used to it. Is this even a dungeon, or is this just a cave that leads up to it? So I'd be okay with either. Nope, this is an actual full dungeon. I remember this dungeon. This dungeon is basically, there'll be wind blowing you, and don't walk when the wind's blowing you, because you'll get blown back. It's that simple. Zombies, I think, am I right? Are they, no, cadavers. The lonely zombie only wants to make friends. Literally. Oh, I like that description. That's such a cool description. We can probably just smack them down, though, with our dudes of awesome justice. Well, I guess Urshan isn't a dude. Looks like a dude. Dude looks like a lady. Well, no, rather, lady looks like a dude. But that's just because she's in a giant robotic armor suit of awesomeness. I mean, look at that. And it does the whole pose thing. That's awesome. But yes, cadavers. I didn't know what that word was for the longest time, and I think I called them cadaveres. And I'm like, what's a cadaver? And yeah, it's like, you know, hey, there's an item here. What is it? We got a soul gem. That, it's an equipable item that stops you from being hit once, dying once. The wind is making the windmills turn. Oh, so it's not actually the one that blows you? Okay, so I guess that's a different dungeon am I thinking of? Oh, what's that? A zombie doctor. What's it do? A famous doctor before death. This monster tries... Oh, so it's we basically encountered a white mage all on its lonesome. Oh, faint. We can get that attack. I guess we'll try to learn it from him. Unless we already have it. Unless we kill him. Even Nina does good damage to him. Like, Jesus Christ. And Nina's like, you never attack with Nina almost. It's like, it's just something you don't do. Because it's you don't have your white mage attack. That's a rule of thumb that doesn't just affect Final Fantasy. It affects every RPG. Is this the one where the wind blows? This is. Yeah, you can see the wind's blowing. See now the wind's blowing that. Oh, wait. Well, there we go. We also got green, which is good. That's the second time today we got green. Normally we don't even get green one. Oh, God, I hate cockroaches! Like the caterpillars. That's okay. But just look at that. Just look at that. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh. Oh, it's so it's little feelers, and it doesn't move otherwise. It's just so gross. Caterpillars, I don't even care about. They're kind of cute. They're like, but no, I don't like that. You know what? I'm just gonna get Nina guard because I wonder if she can learn that jump attack that it had there. See, it says jump. I wonder if we can learn that. Whoa! It flipped. Ow! Oh, yeah, I wonder if we can learn that. So let's get. I bet you Cray can learn that. So let's get our entire team together of physical attacker dudes. And let's see if we can learn jump. I don't think we can, but it's worth enough to try. Because if we can do that, not only does it look awesome, having another physical attack in our arsenal is good. It's not blue text, so we can't learn it. Okay. Okay, well, time to murder you. And you know, they say, like, cockroaches are like, they survive a lot. But they can't survive us. Because look at this, we're just freaking destroying them with our 600 plus damage. Like, that's crazy, actually. And we got an healing herb, or healing herb, depending on whatever way you pronounce it. And in this door is a big thing reminiscent of the first temple from, well, first dungeon from Twilight Princess. I don't like that dungeon. I really don't. Something about it, just the way it is, just really bothers me. I don't know. I'm probably just crazy. So I think it goes 3 and then does halfway. And if we wait, we can get it to match up with that one, I'm guessing. Am I right? It will match up eventually. Am I right? Or do they? Are they're all in sync? Yeah, they're all in sync. So we can just wait now. Or we could just walk across like we're supposed to. Okay, I'm an absolute idiot. Spin. Too far. Spin again, please. No, spin 1. Just go 1. No, you can just spin 1, please. There we go. Or 3. 3 works as well. And let's keep going through this dungeon. Oh, jeez! Well, I forgot about this part. So we basically have to run when the wind's not going, but you can hide behind like this wall here or not. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's go into this nook. Nook! Okay, don't let us go into that nook. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let us run. Let us run. There we go. Now we can hide in that nook, but there's enemies. Gah! And we just have more caterpillars. You know what? Let's just murder them all. Because I'm such a nice person. And then we'll cyclone. Cyclone! That wasn't even on purpose. That was just me not knowing how to pronounce stuff. Burn you. You don't get that much damage, but we're mainly in it for the combo. Simoon. That does amazing damage. 5 hits, 3,000 damage. Good doesn't even begin to describe that. That was awesome. Ryu levels up, but he never learns magic, so it doesn't even matter. It's all I'm in it for is the more magic spells and stuff. Now we can hide in here, but we're good. Wait for the clicking to stop. It stops quicker than normal. There's an item here. We got healing herbs. And Cray's like, nope, not gonna stand out there, because that's smart. Run, run, run. Whoa, we just made that. Holy crapanoli. And we're through. We go, and we got the wind flute. More like the wind pen pipe, but that's fine. Now that we got the wind flute, we have to run back through the dungeon. Probably my least favorite part about this game is that there's absolutely no sort of spells that let you... Oh, we got flash grenades. Apparently we're playing Metal Gear Solid now. One thing I love about it is it lets you... one thing I don't like about this game is there's no spells that let you warp out of a dungeon. Very rarely do you ever get pulled out of a dungeon. You always have to walk out yourself. I just think that that's kind of lazy and not very fun. But that's just me. Now let's actually get this over here. Thank you. Step on, Nina. Very daintily with your beautiful thighs and supple buttocks and... Oh, there's an item there. Let's get that. Which we do by waiting. Like so. Hopefully we can run and grab it before... Oh, we got a balance ring. Let's... No, Nina, don't fly inside. That doesn't even make sense. Also, we lagged the game. Lovely. Equip. What does the balance ring do? Protects against confusion. That's actually not that bad. I'll do that for Nina. It lowers her defense 1, but protection against confusion is good because confusion is just annoying. Now, unlike other games, so confusion isn't a major status ailment here. Ryu, I know you're tired, but just wait, bro. We kind of need to wait. There's nothing I can do to help you not be tired. And run across here. Being able to turn the camera on those planks would be nice, but it locks you out of doing that, so... And thankfully it's right there, so... Let us go! And let's actually take the one hallway that we didn't take last time. This one. Let's take this one. Or not, because wind. Enemies first! Because, you know, that's a thing. And more cadavers and caterpillars. That'd be a good name for, like, a grunge-core band. Cadavers and caterpillars. There's just something about it. Something about the word caterpillar is so childlike. So having cadavers and caterpillars would be a great name for some sort of grunge-core, tech, new age, postmodernistic K-pop. I don't know. These bands nowadays, it's like, oh yeah, I like techno music. I'm like, oh, what kind of techno? Hardcore techno, softcore techno, new age techno, old age techno, post techno. It's like all these ones, and I'm like, no, I just like music that goes beep beep boop and a bop. That doesn't include Bill Cosby though, because Bill Cosby, well, well, Bill Cosby is nice. I prefer to have him out of my music, so it's gonna turn once. I remember that. And go! Or not. That's fine, too. Run! Mash that button. We got the swallow eye. That's probably not even worth it. And then we just slide back. Lovely. Okay. More enemies! Yay! So, what to talk about? I just watched some Adventure Time. That's a good show. I watched... because we get it later. See, look, confusion. Seems like... Wow, whoa, dude, you don't hit her with your sword. At least not on your first date. Okay, so we'll attack with you. Attack with you. We can't skip you. Okay. We get the episodes a lot later than most people. So, we just got the episode, Simon and Marcy. Holy crap, that was like The Last of Us, which is a game I'm not gonna get. It's like, everyone's like, oh my god, The Last of Us is so good. And I'm like, I take your word for it. Because it's just not a game that really, appeals to me. I've never been a fan of that sort of game. I play my games to be very out there and just very games that like cannot be movies. This can't be a movie. Mainly because, well, I mean, even if they are movies, then I mean, well, it's, you know what I mean though. It's like that game could have been a movie, and it probably would have been just as good. I don't know. I don't like playing games that. It's gonna sound horrible. I don't like games with guns. It's like, Metal Gear Solid is one thing. That one has such an amazing story that I have to. I like Halo, but that's because it's very fanciful and is a great multiverse. But when it comes to just generally, I don't care for games with guns. And it's like, my friend got me Mass Effect 2 because his parents work at BioWare, so I got it for $20 for the PS3, and I was like, whoa, this is actually kind of cool. But then as I played it, I realized it's just shoot, shoot, make shoot, shoot. And I didn't really enjoy it. Call me a loser. Call me someone who only likes retro games. It's kind of true, and I won't deny it. But, oh, hey.
The Tower of Wind, eh? Well, now that we know where the dragon is headed, it should be an easy enough matter to capture him. You've done a good job. Here, take that and get out of here.
Excuse that the hesitation makes it seem like he's not very happy, but that could just be me reading into it.
Master Ilgor, are you sure it's safe to let him just go like that?
He's no threat to me or my plans. They're all British now. All that fool cares about is money. Still, he confirmed what I suspected. That boy is a dragon. We must find him and capture him for Wyndia before the Empire finds him. They're just like, yeah, it's prinnies. They sound like prinnies, except they're not prinnies in the slightest. Well, that's it. We have gotten the wind flute, and we will flute this wind flute in the next part, where we go to the Tower of the Wind. Not to be confused with the various other towers in games, including the one Tower of the Wind in Final Fantasy V. So, let's just run out of Wyndia as fast as we can. Again, it'd be nice if there was just an option to just jump out of town, but no RPG really does that, so, then again, if you made, like, an RPG that was very, like, fast and full of shortcuts, it would be a short RPG. No matter how long you make it, if you added those features in, it would just come out short. So, I can't not, fault it. What? I don't know. But yeah, guys, next time, we will go to Pyong Tap. Was that what it's called? Pyong Tap. I got it right. Let's actually go to camp first, because as you know, the conversations change all the time, and these conversations do provide good characterization. It's like skits in the Tales of series. Oh, right, and we also have the fairy to talk to. That's Skius. I just know he's gone to tell his Ludian masters what we're doing. The wind flute is a key needed to enter the Tower of Wind. It is a treasure that has been passed down through many generations of the Wyndian family, royal family.
I am told that it is a sign of the times that such strange dragons such as you are appearing, but I must confess I do not understand what that means.
Oh, he said I and not Urshan. Interesting. Very interesting. So, now we go back to the fairy world, and promptly accidentally exit by tapping the button, because I'm moving my legs around like some sociopathic sociopath. And accidentally pushed my thumb via knee into the button. But no, we're gonna go talk to the sign here. It says no messages, so nothing has happened. Well, I guess that's completely pointless then. So, now, for realsies this time, I will see you guys next time on Let's Play Breath of Fire 4. We're going to Pyong Tap, we're going into the next dungeon area, and possibly some boss fights. You never even know. See you guys next time. Ciao.